You know, this was meant to be another jeans fit video, but I thought it'd be far more interesting to talk about these instead. I'd even scripted the whole jeans fit video, like it was ready to go. But then I saw the jeans, these jeans, a pair of Nudie boot Knuts that I've been using to renovate the last few weeks. I saw them just lying on my bedroom floor and I was like, that's going to be a little bit more interesting. So since this is completely unscripted, it's just going to be me rambling, I will warn you right now, it's probably not going to be particularly structured, particularly well edited. It's just me going to be like talking too much, which I guess you guys are used to that by now. Now, I've had these jeans since 2015, 2016, something like that. And they were sent along to us. I mean, this is going back to the Denim Hunters days, so that's a really long time ago. But anyway, they were sent along to us because it was a new denim and a new fit for them, and they wanted to know our thoughts. The denim, now let's see, is their organic selvage, their orange selvage as well. I think it's a light denim, it's around about 11 ounce, and it's got some stretch in it. And yeah, I mean, I've obviously, okay, before I started using them to renovate, and got them all fucked up from that. Yeah, obviously I put some wear into these. They've got like fades around about the crotch, down the fly. They've got a little bit of fading on the thighs and down towards the knees. Over at the back, the honeycombs are setting in, and in the back pockets as well. Yeah, you're seeing some fades. What's weird about this though is I don't actually remember wearing them. And I can't even say why I don't really remember wearing them. I mean, there's at least 3 or 4 months of wear in these jeans, and that's long enough that I should be able to remember how I tore out the belt loop, for example, and when I got it and how I got it repaired. I don't know, when I put them on now, I can definitely say that the fit is a bit too contemporary for me. Even back then, I think it's a bit too contemporary. It's got a very low-hanging seat, which I think, unless you're a skinny model, that can just look like your ass is fainted. Actually, even if you're a skinny model, it looks like your ass is fainted. And then that's accentuated because the legs are so tapered, like really an aggressive taper from almost the sort of mid-thigh down. And they're quite cropped as well. It's an exaggerated play on somebody who wears their jeans like, who basically slacks their pants. You know, they wear it kind of basically hanging off their ass. And come to think of it, yeah, that was the time when Vetements and all of, well, basically just Vetements, they were playing with the fits of clothing, how an exaggerated fit would be interpreted into a piece of clothing. So the bomber jackets that would like be worn oversized by the skinny models, and they'd look like they were hanging off the shoulders, and the sleeves would be too long, that kind of thing. This, I can see where Nudie was coming from with the fit. They were taking what was happening at the time. They were exaggerating a little bit, but not too much, so it was still marketable. But yeah, all this very long story short, it could be that I just didn't really identify with the fit back then, so I tried wearing them for a while, wasn't really into them, and then moved on. I moved on till, what, 5, 6 years later? Until a friend of mine asked me to come and help him renovate, and I needed an old pair of jeans or an old pair of trousers to do mucky things in, to paint walls, to sand stuff, to renovate things. And yeah, I was looking through the collection. I'm like, okay, I really don't have any shitty old clothes, but these are the ones I wear the least, so I grabbed them. The strange thing is, through treating these jeans like crap, through picking the jeans that I least cared about to get messed up, I've I've discovered my love for these jeans again. And yeah, through treating them, I wouldn't even say like I was treating them like shit. I was using the jeans in the way that denim was originally meant to be used. I was using it as workwear. And what's strange, what's funny, what's ironic actually, is that this contemporary fitting pair of jeans that doesn't really sit in either camps for the fashion or the sort of something for the denim heads. This pair of jeans that doesn't really know what it is, arguably, and in my opinion, I'd say that these are better for the original use of denim, for using it as workwear, than many of the sort of heavy, tough, repro or real pure denim head jeans that are out there. And the thing that makes them so practical for working in is a combination of that contemporary fit, and it's a combination of denim that's tailored towards more the sort of fashion forward crowd rather than the denim head crowd. We're going to have a look at the fit in a second so I can show you what I mean. But just the denim. The denim is, I think, 11 ounces, and it has got what is sacrilegious to most denim heads. It's got a little bit of stretch in it. But, okay, so winding the clock way back, denim used to be really, really light compared to what we're finding nowadays. Like the 1890s jeans, they were a 9-ounce denim. Like that's considered light in a denim shirt. So 11 ounces would be heavy for back in the day. And I think that's a combination of a number of things, that it was more difficult, more costly, more time consuming to weave heavy fabric back in the days, and it wasn't necessary. But it was also much more comfortable, much more practical when it came to workwear jeans. I mean, have you tried crouching down in a pair of 25-ounce jeans? Do that for a day on a construction site and you're going to be begging for a pair of lighter denims. And then there's a question that I don't have an answer for. Whether this 11-ounce denim with that little bit of stretch in it, whether it is more durable than, say, like a middle of the road denim, like the 13.5, 14-ounce denim, whether it's going to be more durable. Just a guess. Perhaps it's going to be just as durable because it's got the little bit of stretch in it. I mean, that's not going to put so much pressure on these strain points. So my educated guess would be that you're not going to really notice all that much difference in the longevity and the durability of the jeans from 11 ounces to 14 or 15 ounces. Right, but to the fit, because I think it's the fit in combination with this lighter denim and with the stretch denim, I think that's what makes these so good for working in. Yeah, for me, these were they weren't a very flattering pair of jeans. They didn't, okay, let's not break my lav mic. Yeah, that saggy ass, that kind of like meant to be worn low but had to be worn high kind of thing going on. Then the really sort of tight down to the ankles. Oh, another thing that the denim heads will hate, there's a zip fly. Yeah, and also I had to get them like 3 sizes too big in the waist, because if I got them fitting in the waist, then like really the legs were just like skin tight. So I have to wear them with a belt, but I have to wear everything with a belt. So yeah. This is the fit of the jeans. You can see they are very sort of tapered down towards the ankles, very, very slim sort of ankle opening. And yeah, you can see what I mean about the ass. They're just not a very flattering fit for somebody who's almost 40. They weren't a very flattering fit for me when I was 35 either. But look what I'm doing right now. I'm crouching down. I have no problems crouching down. It was easy to crouch down. I could sit here for about 2 more minutes. Remember I said I was 40 and I'm stiff. But yeah, this is easy with that lighter denim and with that little bit of stretch. And that just makes working in these jeans absolutely, it's a pleasure. Okay, pleasure might be a bit of a stretch because I had to like paint ceilings and sand floors and scrape. Why do people go to the trouble of taping up all the way around their light sockets and all the way around their electrical outlets? They go to the trouble of taping all around it with masking tape, painting it, and then not removing the masking tape. Masking tape, after however many years this was, it fossilizes. Right, okay, bratish rant over. Anyway, actually guys, I'm quite curious to know, what do you think of this fit of these jeans? Do you like this more contemporary fit? Are you really not into it? Do you prefer the classics? How's your experience been with the heavier denim for working versus the lighter denim, if you've had any experience? Yeah, all of that, I'd be really curious to know. Just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, you know what I'm going to ask now. If you're on your way down to the comments, you're going to be pressing the subscribe button. If you're into denim, if you're into raw denim, if you're into selvage denim, into menswear. Like, that's what we're all about at CRD. Just consider hitting that subscribe button if you're not already. Next up is the bell notification icon. If you hit that, you're going to get notified whenever I drop another video. Am I getting any better at those plugs? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, that was a joke. Let me know in the comments below if you found it funny. Okay, really, enough now. Sorry folks, I told you, this is what happens when I don't script things and I just like run with it. Okay, as an inevitability of using the jeans as proper workwear, they get mucky, they get super mucky, but they also get quite some wear and yeah, quite some fades I'm betting. But yeah, these things, they definitely need a wash. They feel absolutely gross when I'm wearing them just now, and I really only did a couple of days work in them. But I was working hard, I was sweating hard, so these are going in the wash. And time to put my pants on. I think I'm getting a little bit too comfortable with taking my pants off in front of you guys. But before I wash them, I'm going to take a closer look at some of the fades, because I want to document this for posterity. Editor Matt here. You can tell because I've got my smart person glasses on. Right, I've been editing away at this, and the shortest I've been able to get it down to is about 25 minutes. And that's before I've even taken them out of the washing machine, measured them up and shown you how they've faded. So I think I'm going to split this up into a few different parts, probably 3 different parts actually. So I just wanted to film a little outro for you guys for this part, because I do hope that everyone is happy and healthy out there. And I hope you're taking care of yourselves, I hope you're taking care of each other, and I am going to see you in the next video, or he's going to see you first in the next video, but I'll probably see you at the end of the next video. I'm confused.